Hello everyone, welcome to my classroom. I'm Neetu Ann Thomas, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Civil Engineering, SNIT Adur. I've been teaching you Principles of Management, which is being taught for the 6th semester K2 BTech students. Today we're going to deal with the perspectives of management. So there are mainly three perspectives: global, innovative, and entrepreneurial perspective. We'll be dealing with each one in detail. So what is a global perspective? So global perspectives nothing but it is being open to new ideas, issues and solutions. So for a good manager, it is essential that he is open to new ideas. So if it is found better than the previous one, he should have the mind to accept the new idea and go on with it. Right. So a global perspective will help to learn from others. So if another person is doing a better job, then he should have the mind, or he should have the open mind to consider that, or able to accept that in his firm also. So that is a global perspective, right? So any manager who finds himself in a foreign country faces a lot of new challenges, and it's very difficult to manage an organization in a global environment. So many factors should be taken into account before he start a business: legal environment, economic environment, cultural environment. So that is very much needed in case of a manager who is starting a company globally, right? So that's a global perspective. So when you talk about global perspective, there are three global attitudes: ethnocentric attitude, polycentric attitude, and geocentric attitude. So when you talk about ethnocentric attitude, what do you mean by ethnocentric? That is viewing the world solely through one's own eyes and perspectives. And he believed that the best work or the approaches and practices are those of the home country. Managers with an ethnocentric attitude believe that people in foreign countries do not have the needed skills, expertise, or knowledge to make the best decisions as the people in the home country do. So it creates problems for managers when they ignore foreign values and customs and rigidly apply an attitude of ours is a best than theirs to foreign countries, cultures, right? So that is ethnocentric attitude. It says that people of parent company is the best. Secondly, it is polycentric attitude. Polycentric attitude is a view that the managers in the host country where the organization is doing business know the best work approaches and practices for running their operations. So that is a polycentric attitude. Right. That is, if you have a company abroad, then the people and the manager believes that the people from the host country, that is, if I have a company in US, then people from the US would do better work than my people, that is, in my country, in my home country, right? So that is polycentric attitude. Another one we have is the geocentric attitude. What is geocentric attitude? That is, it is a world oriented view of focusing on using the best approaches and people from around the globe. So, major issues and decisions are viewed globally by looking for the best approach in people regardless of the origin. So, managers with geocentric philosophical view would be preferred for the world as of today, because now people need a more wider, broader view of obtaining things. So, geocentric type attitude of managers are preferable in the current market. So, that is about the three attitudes which come under global perspective. Okay. The second one, the second perspective is innovative perspective. So, what is innovation? It is a way of doing things differently. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ doing things better. So innovation is exploiting a business opportunity. It is exploiting a business opportunity, and it's a specific tool of entrepreneurs, the means by which they exploit change as an opportunity for a different business or a different service. So, it is a managerial responsibility to create an environment for effective and efficient achievement of group goals, and managers must promote the opportunities for entrepreneurs to utilize these innovation, right? So the taking of the reasonable risk will at times, but it is most it can be tolerated. The entrepreneurs need some degree of freedom to pursue their ideas. They shouldn't be, closed in one room, and they shouldn't be stopped of thinking about the future. So they should be given opportunity to think and delegate responsibility to the subordinates present. So that is innovative perspective, right? Another one is the entrepreneurial perspective. So who are entrepreneurs? They are people who take risk, right? Entrepreneurs take personal risk in initiating changes. So they expect to be rewarded for it, right? If it comes in a better way, then they should definitely be rewarded for it. They have creative ideas, and they use their management skills and resources to meet these identifiable needs in the marketplace. Right, so entrepreneurs have the ability to see an opportunity, obtain the necessary capital, labor, and other inputs, and then put together an operation successfully. So, that is a gain of an entrepreneur. That is a success which lies in an entrepreneurial perspective. Right. So, that's about the different perspectives: global, innovative, and entrepreneurial perspective. So, that's all for the day. Thank you.